Hello everyone and welcome back guys, finally to some more iRacing. We're here finally back on the old simulator. Yes, it's been a while, I'll be honest. Obviously we've been having some other content going up. Obviously we've mainly been focusing on F1 and NASCAR Heat 5 over the last couple of weeks. But I decided today it would be good to try and jump into some iRacing. So a big thank you to those of you that have obviously stuck around on this channel over the last couple of weeks. I don't know if we're going to return sort of daily just yet. We'll have to wait and see how we go. Now, I'll be honest, this isn't my first race that I've attempted to do. I've tried doing 2 VRS races at Spa, and both of them I didn't get up to the end of the Kemmel Straight on lap 1, so it's been a rough old week so far. We've lost about 200 I rating and about 0.2 SR, and I've had nothing to show for it just yet. But anyway, we're here in the IMSA Pilot Challenge, Barber Motorsport Park. Let's see if we can just try and survive the opening lap. I think we're going green. There we go. Green flag racing here from Barber in the BMW GT4 car, as always. Don't think there's many TCRs in this one, as we snag the brakes through turn 1. And that guy is not going the right way.
Looks like it's Bennett.
Not really where you wanted to be there on lap 1, buddy, I'll be honest, but we're not going to worry about it. Yeah, this car, obviously, we raced at Brands Hatch at the start of the season, didn't really quite enjoy it. Once you get it down into a good rhythm, it is very good fun, but like a lot of cars now, you've got to try and get the brakes up to temperature, the tyres up to temperature, everything like that. The first sort of lap or so, it feels like a bit of a boat, I'll be honest, but we'll wait and see as to how we get on this one. We started P9 as the number 6 car, unfortunately just clipped too much curb and gotten off track on my qualifying lap, so I've got no idea where we would have been, but hopefully obviously we can settle down into a good rhythm.
Car left.
This guy very slow off the chicane. I'll be able to get a bit of a run this time round on him.
Car right. Clear right.
There we go. Slot at the inside. I think we're up 3 spots off the start then. If we can get to neutral rating territory and try and keep the instant count low, I'll probably be very happy. In all honesty here, I haven't really got many other aims than that because I'm very rusty, as you can probably already tell on the old iRacing, as we get a little bit loose there. Put some rubber down on the circuit. Yeah, just trying to get used to the BMW again. Might be a little bit testing here today. It's going to be about a 20 lap race though, so it should give us a rough idea.
Smooth. Don't overdrive the car. P6.
Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what we need to do. Don't overdrive the car, man. That's the most important thing. And we're now up to +9 I rating. So if we can keep the instant count low as well, I'd be very happy. We can try and keep it sort of below 4 or 5. That's normally a good aim. But we'll wait and see. You never know what might happen on iRacing. You could get taken out. I don't know how many TCRs we got in this one. I think it's not many, in all honesty. It might only be the 2 that it's showing up there. But yeah, I just don't know for sure. So hopefully we won't have to deal with many of them as we get a little bit deep into there. Try and get the car slowed down at the bottom of the hill. And then roll on the power nice and tidily. We're only 3 seconds back from the next cars up the road, so hopefully we can try and close up to them whilst they keep battling through that chicane. That was a bit optimistic. Very optimistic there. First instant point of the day. Not what we wanted, but we're still learning. Don't run wide, don't run wide, don't run wide. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to be very rusty on iRacing for a couple of days. Obviously, if I'm trying to get back into it a bit more consistently. As well as, obviously, the fact that not only have we had a lot of F1 content going up, I had many issues with my wheel, which I will be making a full video on at some point over on my main channel, but the whole sort of story, things to learn. Don't buy this rim if you want to use it on Xbox. It doesn't really work, I've come to learn, through scrolling many forums and reading quite a few interesting articles from people. Yeah, it doesn't really work on Xbox One like it's advertised. Works on PS4 and PC, fine. But not on Xbox. Which has been rather frustrating, because obviously I wanted to use this rim for all my F1 content. So unless I move to PS4 and PC permanently, I'm going to struggle. But anyway, we're just trying to settle down into a rhythm at the moment. Just trying to get this car working as I like it. It is, yeah, very weird sort of drive, because you try and drive it a bit like a GT3, But obviously you can lean on the ABS. But the traction control, still very, very weird at the end of the day. Through the chicane again. Keep it between the white lines this time. There we go.
The gap in front is now 3.7 seconds.
I've got a three-way battle just up the road though, so I'm hoping if these guys start fighting a bit more, we can try and close up to that with a bit of luck. But we need to try and get some good laps in. Just consistency is key around Barber. Just got to try and... Also, it's that horrible thing if you've got to try and use the track width, but it's very, very easy then to run wide, clip the grass and throw away 10-15 seconds. Top guy's already back down into the 29s. What are we going to do? A 30.2, so not actually that bad. Oh, dropping off the curb there through one. Not the most satisfying sound in the world, I'll be honest. But yeah, we need to see if we can try and close down the gap to the guys in front. You can now take that fully pinned without the traction control panicking, which is nice. But yeah, just trying to obviously hit the marks, keep it smooth, keep it tidy, and make sure you keep the tyres working where we want them. We've taken about a second out of the two in front. So that's good going. It's that horrible thing as well in this car, if you just have to be patient with it, or at least I found anyway. Don't know if it's the same still in the Cayman. I really did enjoy driving the Cayman, and I used to drive that as well, but this thing is all about just being sensible, rolling on and off the power. You've got to be nice and gentle with it. Otherwise, it will just come back and go, actually, yeah, I'm not going to work anymore. Which is not so fun. But anyway, down into here again. I do quite like Barber as well. It's a good little track, but it's completely dependent on the car you're using. Sometimes it's brilliant, and you have some incredible racing around here. Other times, it's awful, and I can't stand it as a race circuit. A lot of that's down to lap ones, though, normally. I'll get the power down. Bit of a scruffy end to the lap. Just got to try and be consistent with it. Oh, down into one. Just so I keep the wheels off the grass. We'll see if we can try and close up to Marcus. That's the aim at the moment. Although we probably should just be focusing on settling down into a rhythm. Leaning on the traction control a bit too much there for my liking. Get the car a little bit unsettled. Two in front and now starting the battle. That's what we like to see. Ride those curbs a little bit more as you slowly build up the confidence in the car.
3.4.
Yeah, I think our race completely depends on how much of those guys battle up the road. That was a good line through there. Happy with that one. But if we can set sort of consistent low to mid 30s, I'll be quite happy. Just trying to lean on the curbs. Oh, come on. Nose in, nose in, nose in. Awful again, run through the final couple of corners. You seem to be good up to that point, take a bit of time out, Marks, and we throw it all away. Well, that's a bit optimistic into one. Just clipping the grass there. Got away with it though, luckily. Unlike the guy obviously on lap 1, who decided he'd go pirouetting, and I'm guessing is already gone. So I think he was in the wall. Oh, let's get 30.8 though that last lap. We're losing time here. So we need to push and focus. It's probably quite alright now having a bit of a quiet first proper race back. We've survived longer than I have in any of the other ones I've done so far. Obviously I still want to do quite a few of the series we were running originally. I want to do more VRS, I want to do more of this, I want to do more F3, sort of the big ones I can think of at the moment. I think F3's at Canada this week, or Circuit Gilles Villeneuve even I should say. So definitely want to try and hop into that if I can, because Gilles Villeneuve, good track. Yeah, we're just starting to throw a bit of time away now though. Use up all of that curb. Don't know if we'll start getting close to off tracks for that. I don't know what track limits are like through there. This is an American track though, so normally they're not so bad. Final couple of corners. Keep it tidy, get on the power. Open up the final corner. That was a bit better, but we still threw away some time. I think if we nail laps, we don't lose much, but trying to nail them is a difficult bit.
On 30.4.
Down through 1 and 2 again. 30.4 is not bad though. We need to be setting, realistically, if we can try and get to the 29s. It's probably what we want to be doing if we want to be taking time out of them. I think that's about what they're running. Come on, roll it in, roll it in. I mean, 9 rating is something not to be too disappointed about. I would like a bit more. We were so close to 2k before I attempted VRS.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Already 10 minutes in though.
Wait for the chances to come, mate.
And like crew chief saying, wait for the chances. They will open up, hopefully. These guys up front start battling. Really just starting to chuck it in now. But again, it's that horrible thing. If you then try and just take a little bit too much momentum one time round and you throw away a load of time. Shouldn't really be hitting this last corner curve, I don't think. Don't think it's worth it, but hey ho, let's see what lap time it is.
Fastest lap.
A 30.01. That's more where we need to be. That felt pretty damn hooked up. So we'll see if we can try and match that for a few. It's always that weird thing as well when I head to Barber, trying to just learn where the track goes again, obviously, where it's so elevation based. You've sort of got to remember how everything works, where all the curves are, where the track goes almost to a certain degree. See, it's things like knowing which curves you can lean on, like there, which ones you can sort of ride over, which ones you probably want to avoid to not upset the balance. Everything like that. Come on, nose in. Again, pretty much as far wide as I'd want to run there. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, little car. Bit optimistic through the penultimate corner. Get the power down though. Again, pretty much using all the track space that I can at the moment. I think this lap's going to be a bit slower though, about 30.5. Oh god, that's late.
Last time was on 29.9.
No, that was a 29, but we balls it up into 1.
We've been warned about track limits.
Second instant point of the day. Oh, where are we going? Don't let that mistake ruin the rhythm. It's the problem. We just gain a little bit of time and then throw away a bit more. I think you've got to try and get the car into second through there. And then really ease on the power. Try not to get the traction control to cut in, if possible. Top guys though have absolutely bolted it. I think this is still the battle for the podium though, just in front. Oh, that was about as much curb as you're willing to dare. Seem to start battling a bit more. They don't seem to be working together, it feels like. No, don't do that. Oh, we got away with it. Good job. Oh, BMW's having a bit of a look. Right, now we've got to try and be quick but careful. Open up the penultimate corner. Still try and get the nose in at some point.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 13 seconds.
I hadn't even spotted that. No one behind us. That gives us one less thing to worry about then. Come on, start battling, you two. Oh, nose in, nose in, nose in, nose in, nose in. There we go.
is now 3.3 seconds.
Ooh, BMW has got past the Porsche. Oh, don't cut in traction control. Go away, we don't need you. I think it's only got like 350, 400 brake horsepower, I think. Right, come on. We can do this. I believe in us. Gap's down to 3. That was a good run. That was a good run. No. Ooh. Not really there.
15 minutes left. Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Oh, that was good. Nice and tidy. Just about managed to drop it down into second, get the rotation through. Not there, though. Oh, come on, man. That's shocking. That would have been such a good lap as well.
Looks like
Oh, he's gone!
The carousel.
Rougher spot. Thank you. Over to P5. He's bottled it. Clearly the Porsche is struggling a bit more through there than the BMs. Up at a 5th place. That's what I'm talking about. You just can't afford to make mistakes around here. That should be a little bit more IRacing. Come on, you. See if we can try and get up to Fred, Marcus still, sorry, even. Come on, little Beamer. Once you get this car into a rhythm, it is so satisfying. Just you work out where the lean and where the roll is and what it's going to do. How is that an off-track?
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track.
That's the same one I managed to do in qualifying as well. I think it's a little bit unfair, I'll be honest. Right, now we know to try and get the car down into second through here. That'll help us out get a bit more rotation through. That was a good line out the final corner.
P5.
Up to 5th. 23 I rating if we finished here. Thank you very much. I'd take that. 30.4 though, last lap. See if we can keep pushing. Starting to take a little bit of time out, Marcus.
Gaps now 3.4 seconds.
Oh, come on. Come on, little Beamer. So the first 15 minutes, just trying to settle down and work out what it's doing. I'll spend the last 15 just trying to push and work out what this thing's capable of. I think the top 2 are in Beamers as well, to be honest. I think 3rd is in a Porsche. Right in front of us is definitely a Beamer. Again, good line through there. Nice balanced. That's as close as I dare. Oh no, that's wide, that's wide. Ho ho! Just about hold on to it. Come on. Gap's under 3 for the first time, I think, all race. Oh, that's too late. Get it in, get it in, get it in. There we go. Somehow I held on to it. That was awful. Starting to over push it just a little bit. But the gap's under 3, we can do this. I believe in us. Slowly working out everything the car can do, what it can handle, what it can. Just skimming the grass there. Oh, at the end of the curb, not what we wanted. Again, just running close to the grass. Just trying to really get it.
The gap in front is
Down
now
there.
2.7 seconds.
Come on, at the final corner. Roll on the power nice and tidily. Gaps come down another couple of tenths.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Crew chief's right. We're still doing okay.
You've got half your fuel left.
Half our fuel, so we've definitely overdone that. Come on, get those in. Come on, little car. 2 seconds. Oh, that was a bit aggressive over there. Big time out both of them in front. You just got to keep it smooth. Don't make any mistakes. Feeling good. Porsche in front, slowing down a little bit as well, I think. So if those two battle,
Turn 1.
that works for us.
Holland.
Oh, someone, it's slower car. Oh, I think has he hit P2? I don't know.
P5.
But the battle for the podium started to heat up again. That was a 29.7 last time round. Oh, come on. Nose in, nose in, nose in. Not long to go. Here from Barber, about 8 more minutes. Hopefully the lap car won't do any damage to any of us. Gaps down to a second. It's always nice when you find a groove towards the end, but hopefully it all actually amounts to something. Oh, what's he doing? That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. It's helped us, but not very good for Marcus. Because, yeah, I think P2 is damaged. Yeah, there he is. So there might be a good chance of the podium here. This race is heating up.
Getting along the guy in front. The gap is 0.4.
It's all BMWs and one lone Cayman. I don't know what original P2's planning on doing. I don't know if he's got damage or what. Try and get on the power as early as we dare. Now we're going to have a bit of dirty air to deal with as well. Oh, Porsche makes a mistake. Going to be very, very close to the end of the BMW. I think he must have damage. He's all over the place at the moment. guys all heating up. 6 minutes to go, the BMW's looking at it.
Your lap time was at 1:30.9.
Oh. Breaking a lot earlier there than I was expecting. I think he's trying to get the cut back on the Porsche. The Porsche is always going to go defensive now. Maybe we can slip by the BM.
Right side.
No, not quite.
Hold your line.
I've got a good run off the corner though. I don't think it's as good.
Right side's clear. Minutes to go. 5
Just
minutes
need
left.
these two to battle a bit more and see if we can try and slip past them both in one go. It's been a brilliant race though so far. Let's see how much the BMW's been able to get away from us three battling. Come on, we can do this, I believe. BMW goes for the switchback. That's an interesting place to try and send it. Thing is, we can't afford to fight and let the Porsche get away again. We've both got a pace advantage over him.
That was a 1:31.
Oh, BMW slow there.
Clear right. Car right.
Trying to look
Still
around
there.
the outside, perhaps. No.
Clear right.
He's trying to get past him.
On your right.
Full send,
Still
but we've
there.
hooked it up.
Clear right. Push now. We can catch this guy.
He
Great
tried to
move. Keep
throw in
going.
a block towards the end, but we've done it. We're up into P4. P3 is on the cards. Let's get this. It's all starting to hopefully look good for us right at the end. Oh, that was a good run. All over the back of the Porsche. Oh, that's going to be an off-track? No? Okay. Back end getting loose and lively again. Using up all the track width once more.
You're gaining on this
Oh, I
guy.
know we can do
Gaps
something.
now. 0.4. B4.
Oh,
Car left. Clear left.
Porsche has made a mistake, so run to the podium.
Car left. Clear left.
Things you love to see. Got a good run off the corner as well. Plus 37 iRacing, and that was only if we
Fast
finished
now. Keep
fourth.
the inside line covered.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's leave those two to battle. We got another 2 laps here from Barber, so it's all kicked off towards the end, but
2 minutes to go.
sometimes that's
2
the best
minutes.
way. Nice to know all that build-up, hopefully, as long as we keep it on the island, has been worth it in the end. We just spent so many laps at about 3 seconds behind. Just trying to keep it calm, keep it tidy, learn the car, everything like that. But hopefully, like I said, as long as we don't make any mistakes now, it'll all be worth it. Consistency is always key. Oh, nose in, come on. Don't start doing that name to me, Cal. On to the final lap then, I think. Might not be final lap, actually. No, I don't think it is. I think they reckon the lead is going to be able to get one more out of it. And he might just, to be fair. P3, 51 iRating. I'd very happily take that, though. Considering we spent most of this race looking at 9 max was all we were going to be able to get out of this. Top guys walked away with it, to be fair.
We think drivers binned it in.
Oh,
Turn 4.
one of them has made a mistake. That's the Porsche again, by the looks of it. Sure he's not happy with that, right at the end. Oh, drop it over that curve once more. Come on, power down. Yeah, I don't think... Well, we might get one more out of this, but I don't think it's going to make any difference unless the BMW in front starts making a mistake. We're taking a little bit of time out of him, but not much. I wonder if the lead is just going to slow down, just so he doesn't have to do another.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
No, I don't think the leader's done it. I think he's gone for one more. White flag, there we go. So we've got one more to go. Here from Barber. What a race it's been at the end of the day. Certainly seen it all.
Bring it on home. That lap was at 130.4.
Despite a couple of rough VRS races, I'm sort of calling this my first proper race back. It'll be the first race back that obviously you guys see in full. Can we get a little bit closer to the BMW, see if we can force a mistake out of him? I think we're optimistic, but we'll give it our best shot. Oh. No idea who else is having issues. Never saw any of the TCRs this race. So I've got no idea where they are. BMW in front gets a little bit loose. But yeah, we spent so many laps just trying to play our own race. Keep it smooth, keep it tidy. Talking about keeping it smooth and keeping it tidy, that wasn't a good example. But it's all been worth it at the end of the day. Managed to get a couple of spots out of it. We got a little bit lucky, I think, with lap traffic causing the Porsche some issues. But I felt like, you know, we had the pace to get P4 in the end. We were taking some good time out of him over the last few laps. Giving it another 10 minutes. I would have fancied our chances of getting past this guy as well, to be honest. But final few corners. No idea why that guy's sat there. But we're going to come through for P3 from 9th on the grid in our return to iRacing in the IMSA Pilot Challenge, our second podium in a row this season. I will take that rather happily. In the end, 51 iRating, 3 instant points.
Well done.
Good day at the office. Let's get out the car before we pick up any more instant points. There we go. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, do make sure you get yourself subscribed. Yeah, we will be back hopefully very, very soon with more iRacing content. It feels good to be back.